it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4, Wil Myers.
Here's Wil Myers, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. High hop, and he barehands it. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out. Two balls, no strike.
1 out, nobody on.
Hey.
2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Count full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And the payoff pitch. There's
Nope,
ball
that's
4.
Ball 4.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here's the 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Pops this one up. Cronenworth over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers leave 1, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Jorge Mateo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Tim Hill enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 25, Tim Hill.
So here now is the pitcher, number 22, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hill has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. Digging in now, Trent Grisham. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Manny Machado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Nope.
Two out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Padres 3. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Max Muncy. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. The catcher, Will Smith.
In now, Will Smith. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're still in command, however. It's 11-3. Striding in once again, Will Myers, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances. as a professional.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he popped him up. Peterson on the run, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As it's on the ground toward the hole. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
11-3 the final score in this contest.